So we're here in front of Lafayette Park, which is right in front of the White House. Apparently, the people that have gathered here were participants in January 6th, and I don't know why they're here, but I'm going to go try to ask them. Now, given the current political environment, I'm going to be calm. I'm just going to engage them in conversation just to see what the hell they're here for and what they have to say.
Lead January 6th investigator. This is Jolly Ginger. He hates J6ers.
Oh, how's it going anyway? We do the knuckles?
Do you hate J6ers?
I didn't get
I hate insurrection. I'm a veteran. I think I have pretty
And we are
strong.
grateful that President Trump gave everyone a pardon.
I'm sorry.
It was a fedsurrection.
Fed
They
surrection.
planned
What does
that.
that mean for anyone who might understand it?
Oh, for anybody who doesn't understand what fedsurrection is, it was planned days before January 6th.
So you're saying that
the
the
breach,
people that
They accused the breach. Listen to me. They accused
the breach of the Capitol.
They accused the breach with Ray Epps. Okay, started there, and then they had those.
So
people.
who actually went in?
Now, if you watch the video and you go to Stop Hate, and you can see the videos of them coming in.
I've seen them.
Capitol Police opened up the door. These people walked through, got tours, and the shaman is one of the perfect examples. They took him from room to room to room. He prayed for them in the.
Well, see, the videos I've seen and everything we've seen, that's not true. So you're the top investigator, I'm hearing, for J6?
You're veterans. These are veterans that must have fell for the trap.
Oh, you're saying these are veterans that
Of
joined
J6,
J6,
of
not
J6.
veterans of J6
No, exactly. They're veterans that were
joined
there that day.
J6.
They were there that day. Veterans from all the branches.
Okay, that's okay.
Army,
I thought you were
Navy,
saying because they were in
So
J6,
these
they're
people
veterans. All
were
right, go ahead.
there, and they saw what was happening, and they decided to jump in. Are you saying that all these veterans are?
No, none of them.
What I'm saying is we're not a monolith. You think veterans are a monolith?
No, but I'm saying that many. I could see if it was 2 or 3
I know
people.
there's that many veterans that disagree with it.
I understand, but that were there that
So that
disagree
means
with
nothing
it.
to me.
No, because they weren't there. That's the part.
No, because there's that many veterans that disagree with you. So why? I'm not going to
No, I'm
change my
talking about the
mind.
veterans that were there. These guys were there.
No, I'm tracking what you're saying. They were
Okay,
there.
they were there.
But they don't-
So
that
saw
doesn't
what was
change my
happening, and
opinion
when
as a
they saw
veteran.
What the police were doing, they were like, I can't stand by for this, and they went to help. There's videos, bro. I mean,
They saw what the police were doing.
Yeah.
Which was what?
You've never seen those videos?
I've seen them all.
I thought you'd seen them all.
People in the head.
Okay, but rather than debate that, because it's been debated 1,000 times,
Sure.
what's the purpose of this today?
Oh, we were trying to get Trump's attention directly because we don't think that the media or the politicians have our best interest at heart. And we're trying to
So I was at
communicate with-
CPAC when they kicked all the J6ers out. Were you there with that?
No, I wasn't there.
So they kicked all the J6ers out of CPAC.
They didn't.
Yes, I was there.
They didn't.
They let
I
them
have it on
back in.
video.
They let them back in.
They let them back in, right?
Don't
So
get
why'd they
thinking.
kick you out?
They didn't.
Not you, but whoever got kicked out.
I
They
guess they
didn't.
didn't.
It was just a mistake, and they let them all back in.
You didn't get kicked out. J6 didn't get kicked out. Okay, so the video I have of this is the problem. I was there and witnessed it happen.
But then they let them back
They
in.
didn't. They let them all back in.
They let them back in after what?
No, it was just a
So
mistake.
you
they
can't
caught
tell
you.
me they didn't get kicked out. You can't get let
Why
back
do you
in if you
care
get kicked
about
out.
that? What's your
Because
point?
I'm
Who
curious.
cares?
Because here's my point.
You take
I'm glad
a
you
limited
asked.
thing and make
No,
it
no,
fake news.
because I'm tying into what you're saying. This guy said you want Trump's attention, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm getting the impression that neither Trump nor the MAGA movement is caring much about J6ers.
You're probably right about that.
Okay, so that's what I was tying in. They
Yeah,
kicked J6
Yeah,
out of
so what we were
CPAC. So
coming
why
to
is
tell
that is
him-
what I'm asking.
Because we're a live wire.
No, hang on.
Meaning what?
Let me just say this.
Touch it, you get electrocuted.
Yeah. I believe that he doesn't know that we've had over 30 deaths in our community. I mean, everybody knows about the 4 people that died, and then the cop that died the next day, and then and maybe a suicide. I don't think he knows that there's been over 30 deaths in our community. And
So why doesn't he though?
Because the media and the politicians are not telling him, because they don't have his best interest at heart. They don't want him to have a golden hair or a happy
I don't think
day.
he cares about J6ers.
Yes,
I don't
does.
think he
I was
knows,
with him
or he
today.
wouldn't have
does
pardoned
care.
them.
He pardoned them because
Yeah, I'm tracking that.
okay, so he does
He
care.
cares about the J6ers.
But then,
He thought he
but you're
fixed the
telling me
problem.
he doesn't know
He thought
he
they
doesn't know
did it.
anything about your community.
No, he thought that did it. He thought it was
Not the
enough.
in-depth.
No,
The,
he
narrative, the narrative
Why
controls.
not?
because they're not
he's
communicating.
being sheltered.
Hey, look,
It's
So-
a live wire. Listen, in a
So,
political,
so Trump's controlled. He doesn't have.
not controlled, but he's not receiving
So he-
all the
information is definitely
So there's
controlled.
people. So just much like
That's
people
why
were
we're
controlling Joe
trying to
Biden, they're
get
controlling
around the
Trump.
No, not
information.
controlling.
It sounds like
not-
they're controlling
not
Trump the way
giving
they were controlling
information.
Biden.
No, they're
Wait, listen,
It
let's
sounds like
clarify.
Trump's
Can I
not-
clarify?
Yeah, clarify.
He's not getting all the information.
Yeah.
Let me
Why
ask you
not?
this. No,
Because listen. If you were
I tracked
January
that
6th,
part.
Listen,
I'll
if you were
Okay.
January 6th, they're like me, right? Who had to hide the entire time for just being there. didn't do anything. I helped the cop. I helped Officer Fanone. I turned the tunnel around. I helped people. Many people did. Helped them. And they're all
Helped
hunted.
Officer Fanone from what?
I helped Officer.
I know.
Wait.
I know Officer Fanone. We're friends.
Oh, wait, here, I'll show you.
But what'd you help him do?
I helped him after he got tased.
From who? Who tased him?
What's his name? The guy that got in trouble for it.
Right.
Well, we don't
A
know.
January 6th?
Watch HBO. See who tased him. Because there's 3 tased sounds, but only one eye.
You can't.
Watch.
they're
But
not
the
monolithic.
crowd's literally
They're not
attacking
monolithic.
cops. We can't
Not
just-
all J6ers are monolithic.
Fine.
They're
You
not the
can't.
same.
But you can't just play it down like they didn't do that.
Who didn't do it?
But why isn't Trump getting the information? You said you knew the answer.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, because you have companies now, just like in the 1800s,
That's
that
me.
are more powerful than nations, just
That's
like the
officer.
Dutch East India Company back in the 1880s.
So that's why Trump isn't getting information?
Because companies now hold more influence and have larger amounts of money that they move around than the GDPs of whole nations, which puts them in the same arena as intelligence agencies.
So you're saying that
It's a new ballgame nowadays.
So Trump is the information that gets to Trump is controlled by corporations.
Let me ask you. A
You
question.
like the word control.
Yeah.
I like the word
Hold on.
influence.
Hold on. Did Trump make a
You're saying he's
statement-
not getting all the information
Did Trump make a
because
statement-
people are keeping it from him.
Did-
That's what you said. That's what
did
you
Trump
said.
make a statement of
Influence and
Hold on.
control, 2 different words.
Adam.
Did Trump make a statement about warp speed the other day?
I don't know.
Okay, never
He
mind.
did, and then he got better information. Trump
So what he
doesn't get
said was,
all
you
the
people
info
been
because he's
lying
really
to
good.
me.
So Trump talks
and you
without all the
didn't tell me
information.
truth,
No, he-
and I just now give
Noted.
these numbers.
He doesn't.
Why did the
That
crowd
is
boo
not
me?
true.
That's what he just said.
No, listen. The crowd booed
He
him.
talks with the information he's given.
And
Just
he
like
said,
The
why-
information he's what, friend?
with the
given.
information he has.
The information he's given. And if
And
I
then
remember correctly, the problem with Joe Biden was he's being controlled by
Joe
everybody.
Biden
Nope,
was
he's being
out.
controlled by everybody.
He
No.
wasn't
And he can't do anything for himself. But now I'm hearing that that's what Trump's problem is.
It's called advisors. When you hire, you know what an advisor is?
Yeah.
Okay, so you hire someone that you trust, and granted, you may have someone. Let's take
So
Anthony
Trump's
Fauci.
bad at hiring people.
Let's take Anthony Fauci and the whole COVID thing. Do you think that he was given all the great information that there were 28 people in the first COVID test?
Yes, I think Fauci had more information than you. Correct.
Okay.
I do think that.
Do you think he gave it all and it was truthful to Trump?
That he gave it to Trump?
You
Yeah.
think you gave him all the
Sure.
truthful information? You did.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, very good.
Yeah.
So do you recognize that picture though?
I've seen this
That's me.
video.
All right, well,
This
that's
picture.
me right there. That's Fanone. He was going for his gun just after that. I put
And
my
who's
hands
these
on his-
people attacking him?
attacking him? See, this is where you go. See,
You just said he got tased. And how do you save him?
I said I said after he got tased. But look, I was here. You see that stick right there? It never even it didn't.
Yeah, I know.
Look, that was before this picture.
No, I don't care when it happened.
So look, what's this blue arm doing right here? What's that blue arm doing? What's that blue arm doing? Where is Fanone? What's that arm doing?
Tell me, what's it doing?
It's supporting him. What's that?
From what?
What's from him falling backwards?
From what?
Because he's trying to escape the people who tased him like 30 seconds.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate you. It's like, yeah,